Up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the...
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Woodley. Nice 1-2 there. Well, it looks like Woodley's lowered. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown,
the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice stick with the right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, straight right.
Big kick.
Oh! Expected the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Be out. Oh! And there comes the separation now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the chosen one. And he's quick level change now.
He went single into a high cross. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Whoa! Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
And that's going to do it.
What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Emma.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And, of course, the last man to beat Robert Whittaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back at UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
So pretty impressive work by him here against the fence. Not just staying busy, but staying accurate as well.
Staying very accurate, active, make the no strikes matter. There's no give on that leg kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Big kick lands. Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, wow, his leg kicks are already taking a
Oh! Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, takedown there by Thompson.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Evans' kick to the body is blocked. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion.
He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice stick with the right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
What a tricky head kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic...
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here...
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round one is underway. This is the UFC Welterweight Championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. That's how you finish a fight.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh! Combination landed by Evans.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I red my last one?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Swing and a big miss by Evans. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Goes back to the southpaw stance here. Effective punch there by Evans.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Another knee right to the midsection. And the uppercut lands. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Excellent. Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle this striking. You see that? Listen to me. You're going to have to...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round two.
Good punch lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh! Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Switching stances. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top place?
Lawler's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Nice punch there by Evans.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Evans.
Good punch.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Try to establish that jab. Lawler gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, single collar tie now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
Have a seat. Give me some ice. Listen. Way too fast.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Nice kick with the right hand.
Right hand upstairs. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lawler. All right, he engaged. Oh, big lead!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Misses again with a right punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Lawler's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
What a punch.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Evans's kick is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh! He's out! just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Edmen.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by...
Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And Todd, good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, one win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in one division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight.
Ready. You ready to go?
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick. Whiffs on the right hand. Evans gets caught with that.
He landed in perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for some. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big head kick. Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent. Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful hook on the... Up again here, but hurt. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got... Oh, he's hurt. He's gone.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now two-division UFC champion of the world.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Nice! Perfect! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Keep pushing! Push! Let's go. Good, good. Yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay... Well done. Technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap from the hip. Takedowns. What are we doing today? That's right. Takedowns. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Perfect combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. I love the control there. Nice work.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here... Ready? All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so, sits here in the strap. We'll see if he... Oh!
He is getting lit up right now.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Maia. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
That knee might have landed there. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Yet another knee landed there by Maia. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this. Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Evans gets back up again.
Let's go.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
Nice combination of kicks there by Evans. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh! Oh!
What an end to round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Senta aí, respira. Isso. Pega uma água. Agora escuta. Nesse round, você jogar ele na lona de costas. Você vai ganhar se usar o side control. Vai amassar.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh!
Who's first? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and champion of the world, ever.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. There we go. Yes, yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to... All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This, the UFC...